Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react, and today I'm going to look at another Faith No More video. So this was a request made by Nadine on Instagram. Thank you so much, Nadine, for this request. I'm super excited to get into it. I've really loved the last two songs that I heard by them, so I'm very excited to jump into this one. This one is just album art, it seems, so... it's not showing the little thumbnail thing, but it's just album art, so I'm gonna be pulling up the lyrics as well, and yeah, then we can check this out together while we have some lyrics. Whoa, I just started playing for out of nowhere, but yeah, so let's check out the song and listen to it while also reading some lyrics. All right, boom. Damn, this is going like metal, dude.
The crowd roars, your secret's so unhealthy. Don't let you know, I feel the hands that fail me. Woo.
Yeah, dude. Whoa. The song is psychotic, dude. Choirs. What's that melody? Shit. Wow, that was something else. I like it though. Like I dig this kind of shit, man. This is out there. This is freaking out there. This is what 1992 I read here. So this is like we're leaving the 80s behind. We're just going full like experimental prog metal for this song. Like such a different sound to the other two songs that I've heard. Like the one was a bit more, the first one I listened to was a bit more metal, and then the second one had this kind of Red Hot Chili Peppers flair to it, which I think was a dig at Anthony Kiedis, because apparently there's some beef between them. Damn, dude, what did we just experience? This feels like a chaotic ode to a live show, and like a mosh pit, or like a really rough like crowd experience in the best way. The crowd roars, it's deep and so unhealthy. The rest, I'll feel the hands that felt me. It's just like I'm getting this image of a mosh pit, right? Like people pushing each other around and like freaking cold hands. Your hands cover my mouth while I'm staring into the bright lights, stage lights shining down. Applause, people going wild, and it just goes on. And the way he says applause, it's also like applause, like bringing in that kind of Fry screaming, like he goes like super high with applause. A good old time signature change, man. They go into the 7/8 there, which is sick. Love a 7/8. And then they go back to 4/4, I think. I don't even know. It's wild, bro. The crowd roars, the gurgling and the groping. The rest, 10 lovers violating. It's just like a fucking... It's just chaos. It's chaos in the mosh pit right now. Cured, discharge, reach back inside. I feel like this is like, when someone has had a bit, like I've recently had a lot of experiences in the mosh pit. I've been getting back into it. But, sometimes you need a little break. You go out, you grab a glass of water or a drink. If you're not like me and you haven't stopped drinking, then go out and get a drink, discharge, but then you reach back inside because you've regained your vigor, I guess. Bridge, knuckle white, ruffle white. The crowd roars, they ruined and repaired me. It's like the crowd roars, they ruined and repaired me. Like, and this is the thing, you go into a mosh pit, not to like mess up other people, but you go in there to feel this cathartic release of energy, and in a way, like you're getting pushed around, sometimes you even get hurt, you get ruined, but it repairs you somehow. Like that cathartic release of energy is very therapeutic to a lot of people. The rest, the hands removed the bad thing. Miracle, miracle, miracle. Wow, man, I dig this. I can relate to this song a lot. I dig the experimental metal vibe going on there, the different use of vocal techniques, the like dirty, almost like Metallica like guitar riffing, the fucking time signature changes. It's wild. It gives you the feeling of being in a chaotic mosh pit, and I dig it. And I'm sure, like, if you were going to their shows in this time, it was exactly that, and they probably just took what they were seeing and experiencing and putting it on the page and putting it in the jam room and wrote a song specifically for the crowd. And I love that. Like I've just started a new band with two of my friends. We're called Droniac, and there's a lot of screaming in there. There's a lot of like pop punk things happening, or like more punk rock things happening. Fast pace, upbeat, but also a few slow songs as well, but mostly like in your face, and we've specifically been writing music for the audience. We want to play some sick live shows, and we've been keeping that in mind, you know, in the writing process. Like what would the audience want here, you know, like extending certain parts just so that we have more like, you know, where people can freaking push each other around and have a good time, you know. So I get this. This is great. This is great. I love writing for the audience, and I think more bands should do that. You know, like remove yourself a little bit from the music, and then you can find a deeper meaning again. You know, if you're getting stuck in songwriting, just like write for the audience. And I've always been like, I guess in the past, I wouldn't say like against that, but I never really thought of it. I think it's always been like, no, you gotta like dig deep and like find inner meaning, which is true. Like some bands need to do that, and some bands need to help you reflect and do some you know, interception no inner perspective in they need to internalize things for you, you know. But in other bands, I feel it's also important to have that balance. You gotta have some bands that are there for the audience, and they're there to make music for the people to have a good time, because essentially, like, when you're playing a live show, you want the people to have a good time. That's why you're there to entertain people. And you know, we don't have the coliseums anymore, or the fighting pits. I guess we do with like UFC and stuff, but we do have live concerts and mosh pits. So let's give the people what they want, man. Anyway, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Nadine, for sharing that with me. That was a wild experience. Loved it. And yeah, guys, if you like Faith No More, go subscribe and go like this video, which is just some album art, I guess. But go like it anyways, and subscribe to their channel, because, you know, there's this new up-and-coming band. I made that joke earlier today with Coldplay, and it's so dumb. It's such a dumb joke. But no, Faith No More, really cool. I've never heard them before I started reacting to them, so this is all a new experience for me, and I'm loving it. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you for the next reaction. Okay, bye-bye.